What's going on YouTube? It's AJ. Today we got something a little different for you guys. We're going to do a movie review slash rant type of thing on the Death Note movie that Netflix recently released 1 or 2 days ago, depending on when you're watching this video. Okay, so this movie was not made for the hardcore fans of Death Note such as myself. So you guys are bound to see a few things that are going to piss you off or, be wrong and not go according to the anime or the manga itself. Obviously, because they made this movie for people who may have not watched Death Note before. So if you're a first time watcher, you might get into it, or it might appeal to the American Western audience as opposed to other people who like the manga or the anime, or you know what I'm trying to say. So there was a few things I thought were wrong with the movie, but it's not made for me. Death Note was a psychological series set on two masterminds that were kind of battling it out, going back and forth, going at it. And the movie you get here is a completely different vibe from those characters. L in this movie is more of a unsure, angst teenager, and L, don't get me started with him. Besides his identity being revealed extremely fast right away, he never seems to be in control of anything in this movie. He's always a little unsure, not 100% of anything, and he's usually spot on. When he thinks something is true, 99.999% of the time, it is a fact. L is a pure genius, and in this movie, the way they portrayed L let me down a little bit, but it's whatever. He just kind of seemed like a wannabe L in this movie. I'm not really trying to be a hater or anything, because I do love the series. It's probably one of the series beside Dragon Ball Z that got me started watching anime, loving anime. But yeah, everything felt a little bit rushed as well. Definitely should have been more than one part to this movie, maybe a sequel, just so they didn't have to get everything crammed into one movie so fast. I believe it was around an hour and a half. I'm not really sure. To be honest, I paused the movie halfway through because I kind of lost interest. And then I finished watching it a little bit later on. There was also a few things with the story that were slightly altered, which I didn't like. Starting off with the movie, Light's mother was apparently killed, and his younger sister just was never mentioned, nor did she exist, which is kind of weird having watched the anime so many times and seeing multiple things happen with his mother and sister. Like the first time Misa Amane came to his house, she brought them up tea, and it was just kind of weird seeing that also. And with things they left out, the whole Near and Mellow arc, or second half of the series, was also left out. So those characters, they just weren't in the movie whatsoever, which is okay. They didn't feel needed to a sense, but it would have been nice to have everything that was in the series in a movie, or possibly multiple movies. Now, overall, I'd give this movie about a 7 out of 10, but for somebody who's experiencing Death Note for the first time, you might like it just a little bit more. I would say, go give it a try, watch it, let me know what you guys think. If you're coming for the anime or from the manga, the Netflix adaptation may not blow you away, but you may enjoy it as an overall movie. If not, let me know what you guys think down below. Comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first time trying to do something like this. If you guys want to see more movie reviews, anime, manga, games, anything like that, let me know. AJ signing out.